Follow me.
Just your style. Burn rubber, honey.
Follow me. 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 Follow me.
satisfied customers and a happy Nanny Tallulah, too. You did the job, and you didn't total your car. I'd call that a success.
Power infusion.
Oh no!
I require a target.
Oh no!
Bam!
Power infusion.
Oh no! Oh no!
Good job, Dollface. You made sure I got my cut of your tip, right? toots. I hope your cut's enough to pay all of your traffic tickets.
I need
Power
to target
infusion.
something
No.
first.
What's up, guys?
Can hear you.
You can't hear us? Or me?
I can hear you.
Okay, nice. How's everyone doing?
Well, if I responded, of course I could hear you.
I thought it was maybe you couldn't like low or something.
Oh, that's fair. Is it safe to go in?
It's on heroic. Should be, yep.
Yeah, up to here there are like no enemies.
Huh? Yeah. All right, let's start pulling trough once we get people in here. Please, 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 everyone go double check your RC loot. I don't want to deal with what we were dealing with last week. So if you haven't, go update your add-ons, all that stuff.
We good to start going and
Yep,
clearing
we
shop.
should be good to go into the casino.
Thanks. Everybody come inside. Well, we got to do Sprocket Monger first.
Oh yes, that's true.
We have any of our tanks in here?
Fergie chilling at the entrance.
Let's just summon everyone else in really quick, Ben, while we're here.
I said to switch
Quickly.
my gem on my stupid ring. I'm ready.
Don't get us killed, Mal, please.
All right, let's start heading to where we need to be. Sprocket Monger it is. Don't pull anything extra, please. Do not go off and do random things.
Do not stand in the middle of the street.
Yeah, do
Yeah,
not get run over.
definitely don't stand in the middle of the road. Get over to one side or wait till we kill this and come over.
We
Oh
actually
God,
could have
make
skipped
it.
this trash too, by the way.
Power infusion.
Bam!
I do not have a target.
Power infusion.
I'm out of range.
Power infusion.
No.
Bam!
Oh no.
Bam!
We have
Power
Glavicus
infusion.
to our right.
Oh no. Oh no.
Power infusion.
Oh no.
Eureka! Tallywix is gonna flip when he sees this! Unless he doesn't. Oh, maybe we ought to do some market testing first. Best test batch yet!
Let's see. Are we missing? We're missing envelope, right?
Yeah, he said
He's
he's
running
late.
a little bit late. Yeah. If that's the case, then I'll go ahead and heal as well. And Angelic, let me trade you the feast.
All right, I put down a
Let's do it.
cauldron. No one reset.
Yep, please. Nobody reset. Everyone grab what you need. Similarly, we'll go ahead and do potions once Secular gets here. But for the meantime, let's go ahead and eat the hearty feast.
Who was doing the first set of mines? I know it was Bells, and then we had two other people.
Yeah, they'll sell it, crab, and then
Were those words?
No.
no, no.
I didn't hear words.
I know it was Bells and it was Feather, and then there was one other person that was doing the first group.
Wasn't Celeborn in that group?
It
Wait,
was
Sully,
me.
you could doing it while you're healing still?
Yeah. I'll still be fine to do it.
Yeah, okay. Then it was Morb, Lafty.
Yeah, Goosey, I got you.
I'll just break the last one.
Does look like Secular might be about on. He just got unbeat up.
Oh, okay, cool. I mean, if he's about to be on, we can wait then.
Let's get a, yep, thank you for the closet. The second that he gets in here and is buffed, we're pulling. Remember, for the first knock, boss is going to be on Skull, we're going to be on X. You're going to place all of your drills in front of Skull, like we're just pinging right now. That all those are places that are good. The conveyor belts, also totally fine places to put your drills. They're baiting them over there first. Remember, so we're gonna bait. It'll be the bait like triangle-ish. Secular, you almost loaded in, bud.
Just
There he is.
Can we get another mage table down, please?
there's one
There's
down.
one down.
Perfect. I just was asking for Torp.
Ryu, you're gonna PI friend, so now you got Goosey.
Click and summon Secular so that he can put down a potion cauldron and then we can pull. Once Secular loads in, please smack all your buffs again. All the buffs for Secular, please. Thank you. Potion cauldron's down. Alright, folks, focus up. This should be relatively easy to do. Secular, once you have your food buff, let me know and we'll count down.
Grab mage food if you haven't, please, so we don't
Who's thinking
waste
first?
time.
Who is thinking?
I can.
Okay.
Alright. Let us begin the raid.
We don't need 15 seconds anymore, do we?
5,
No.
I don't think so.
3, 2,
Beautiful.
1.
I got research to develop.
Power
Kira?
infusion.
Shaking out your bones.
Oh no.
I got a
Power
hypothesis
infusion.
to test out.
Bells go. Selly, you go.
Toasting to my success.
Feather go.
Let's try a little.
Watch
Power
lasers.
infusion.
I call this the green noise. If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%.
We're moving.
Didn't see that coming.
Watch screws.
Here's to us.
Another set of bombs coming out soon. Just be ready, melee. Just especially watch your feet when these spawn in.
Power infusion.
Coming after the rockets.
Taking out your bones.
About 10 seconds. Everybody just watch your feet here. 10 seconds, we're going to get new mines. Just don't blow them up. Unless it's your assignment.
Let's try
Watch your
something
feet, watch your feet,
special.
watch your feet. Okay, Morb, go ahead.
Whoops, bad bags.
Lafty, you're next.
Toasting to my success.
I'm going now.
Let's try a little experiment. I call
Watch the
this
suck.
the green noise.
Symbol of hope.
How hot does flesh get before it sizzles?
These drills are all getting baited on triangle. Get the triangle if you're ranged.
Didn't see that coming.
Good job. Everybody can get to X. Knock is coming out here in a second. Get on the conveyor belt. Dodge circles.
Oh no.
Health stones, health potions if you get low.
Power infusion.
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%.
We're good where we are. New set of mines is coming out. Watch your feet.
Power infusion.
Okay, bells, go ahead. Sully, go.
Power infusion.
Feather, go. Watch tank bomb melee.
Oh, check out the big
Watch
bang.
beams.
I call this the
Shut up, Priest
pretty
rebuff.
noise. How hot does flesh get before it
We're
sizzles?
moving to the other side.
Whoops, that
Watch
passed.
drills.
Toasting to my success.
God damn it.
Let's try a
Power
little
infusion.
experiment.
Watch the rockets and
Shaking
watch
out
the
your
lasers.
bones. Breaking
We're gonna get
limbs
mines in
beside
about 5 seconds, so watch your feet, please. Get Izu up in 25. Briggy, call for any externals you need.
special.
Morb, go.
Didn't see that coming.
Lafty, go.
Here's to a stash.
I'm going now.
Check out the big bang.
Watch the tank explosion.
That's a new benchmark.
We can get one of the tanks up, please do so now.
It'll up the kill rate 20%.
Anybody res a tank? Izu, call for externals as you need them.
Okay.
Just survive the knockback here. We are going to get knocked here in a second. Watch the drills. Try and bait them to the conveyor belts. Good. We're going to get knocked here. Survive this knock. Do your best to kill the boss.
How hot does flesh get before it
Okay.
sizzles?
We're going to keep him here. Just finish boss.
Shaking out your bones.
Good recovery.
Not enough juice.
Good recovery, guys. Very, very nice. All right, reminder, just the fastest way to get back is to just jump off the side, so please just kill yourselves and release, get back to the center, and then we'll just head back together. Just gather up in front. We'll wait for the tanks to get here, and then we'll go.
I want to go get a trinket from my vault since I didn't get it from this box. Also, please remember, team, little yellow guys
Yeah.
that run away have like the neutral
All right.
mob. Kill
Let's
them.
go, guys. Tanks lead on. Guys, follow the tanks. Trying not to pull extra stuff. The tank is marked as square. You guys should all be up here with the tank killing this trash.
Anyone not handling loot, aka me, should be up there doing trash. I'll get you up, Dylan. Oh, you rose. Nice.
Alright, let's go up the stairs.
Power infusion.
Bam! Bam!
Anybody on this Peacekeeper?
I
All
require
right. On that token, Lag, you and I are gonna roll. So go ahead and roll off.
Tallywix wants a fight? We'll give it to him.
So please, I have 0. Yes.
Nice, that's Lag.
Feast your eyes on the Galagio while you can. You ready to talk? What? You think you're gonna yap at me till I roll over?
Power infusion.
We got games to play, Gazlo.
I need to target someone.
Yeah, I'm gonna just pull. Well, after this,
Power
I'm gonna pull
infusion.
Sounds like a good plan.
Bam! Bam!
Yeah, keep running, guys. Keep running. Keep running. Let's just keep
Yep.
going.
So everybody just move up. Follow the tank. Don't get left behind. Just get roars, wind rushes, everything. Just stay with them.
All right. Let's see.
Keep going. Everybody stay with the tank. Keep going.
Lefty, keep
Yeah,
running.
we
Just
can
pull
go
it to a
right here.
group.
Alright, kill stuff.
Power infusion.
Bam! Bam!
Power infusion.
Bam! Bam!
Go on, place your bets. But I gotta say, your odds don't look so good. Something tells me this one's rigged. Let the games begin.
Okay, let's get over here, get a reset, and then we'll get summons out. We have a hunter. You can be so kind as to do a quick
I got
reset
you.
before we do summon.
Better luck next time.
Beautiful. Alright, closet time. We need a summon for healing him and a summon for Ryu. Oh, never mind, healing him's here. It's one summon for Ryu, and then I think we are good. Click, 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 click.
We didn't kill Bandit last week, did we?
Nope, but we're
No.
gonna.
Okay.
We're about to murder the hell out of it right now.
All right, guys. Well, you heard it here first.
I mean, we had a 1% wipe with like 10 less item levels on the raid, so I think
Yeah.
we're good.
So should be melting this boss.
What was that?
Should be melting this boss.
Yep.
Let's focus up, not do dumb shit, so we can keep it moving tonight.
Yep, so just remember, folks, make sure we're sending the coin through. Melee, you're always going to go to the skull ad range. You'll always just go to Xad. Boss should just try to be on one of those for cleave damage as much as possible. We should be sending the coin through melee and ranged as much as possible. Ranged and melee stacks, you guys should be hanging together so that we have easy coin targets. Want to maximize coin uptime. Other than that, folks, remember when we get to the last phase, we're ripping hero, we're ripping all our coolies, we're ripping potions, and we're stacking all up together. We're sending the coin through as much as we can, and we're making sure anybody with the arrows is getting outside of the stacks. Other than that, it's a very simple boss. We basically killed it already. It was like a 1% wipe or some shit, and we're huge now, so it should not be an issue.
I just assume that Azu is thanking the boss first unless specified otherwise.
Yes.
Thank you.
Alright, on the tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ready to win big!
Power infusion.
No theme here, just smoke!
Set in 1-2 boss in 3, 2, 1.
Make sure you maximize your coin uptime,
Power
folks.
infusion.
Melee on skull, ranged on X.
Bam! Bam!
Okay, feed the coins. Somebody pick up the other coin. Watch the coins coming out of the boss. Defensives for this.
Power infusion.
Watch lines.
Shadow Priest rebuff.
Same as always, skull and X. Melee on skull, ranged on X.
Shadow Priest rebuff.
Feed the coins, feed the coins, feed the coins, feed the coins, feed the coins. Izzy, you have one. Lag, you have the other. Azu and Lag, feed the coins. Azu, thank you. Kill the other ad range.
Bam! Bam!
Kill these little ads. CCs on them, please. Okay, good. The bombs are dead.
Power infusion. Symbol of hope.
Almost done one here. The boss in 3, 2, 1.
Skull and X.
Bam!
Kill the bomb ads. CCs in the bombs. They're all over by Skull. Cannot have bombs hitting people. You cannot let yourself get hit by a bomb. Wipe. That is a mechanic we can't fail. If you have roots, if you have knocks, if you have stuns, you need to spec into them. Didn't realize we had to remind you of those things, but we just did. So knocks, stuns, bumps, all the stops, anything you have to help out with bomb control, always the thing that you should have here. If you're getting chased by a bomb, or especially if you're a melee DPS, you should be aware of where those bombs are. Eat your mage food, please. As soon as healing him's back on, we'll pull. Take this second to check your specs. Make sure you have your cap totems and your typhoons and your roars and your everything else.
Does anyone have a anvil by chance?
Oh yes.
Thieves in the back.
Thank you very much.
Everybody also repair while we're waiting, please. Bells, you okay? Bells, you there? Bells?
Sorry, I had a small thing. Take
Okay.
a rest, please.
Buster bells, please. Alright. Folks, let's give this another shot. Make sure we're all killing those bomb ads as soon as they spawn.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Ready to win big!
Power infusion.
Much coins coming out.
Power infusion.
I would send this one to melee in 3, 2, 1.
Getting another one sent through the middle in 3, 2, 1.
Skull and X. Feed the coins. Wiggly, it's on you. Feed the coin, please. Feather, other one's on you. Wiggly, feed the coin. Extra action button, thank you.
Take the extra action, guys.
Needs to be faster than that. I don't know why there's any delay when I say to do it. Pop a defensive.
Sending coins through, both myself and Feather in 3, 2, 1.
Make sure you're getting buffed, folks.
Power infusion.
I would do these. Set them one to boss in 3, 2, 1.
Coming through.
Skull and X.
Power
Melee
infusion.
on skull, ranged on X.
Power infusion.
Depositing coins.
Do not put the bomb coin in, please. Secular, just hold that. Whoever has the other coin needs to deposit it.
Set one boss now.
Power infusion.
Sending coin through in 3, 2, 1.
Set one to boss in 3, 2, 1.
Skull and X.
Coins coming out. Watch the middle. Sending coins out in 3, 2, 1. Sending
Pause
another
the
one
coin.
in
Grab
3,
the lightning.
2, 1.
Deposit.
Symbol of hope.
I know, it seems like we messed up which coins are going in. Just that, guys.
Bye, quick. Standing bad.
In my case, I had my big wigs window on top of the action bar. I just switch it. It's gonna fix. I'm sorry. It took.
Eat food.
All right, let's go to 15.
Five, four, three, two.
We re-rolled, that's why. Not a bug.
Power infusion.
Watch
Power
these
infusion.
coins.
I'm gonna send this one to Malay in 3, 2, 1.
Sending another one in 3, 2, 1.
We're doing Flaming Coin. Just ignore what the skull marker says. We're doing Flaming Coin.
Do not deposit shock if you're on skull and kill it.
Feather and
Do not deposit it, friend.
We're Flaming Coin. We're good. We're fine.
All right.
I'm eternally stunned.
Sending a coin here in just a moment. I'll call it out. In 3,
Power
2,
infusion.
1. Sending another one through in just a second. In 3, 2, 1. Watch it, Sinbad.
I'm gonna send one to
We're doing
Boston.
shock and coin here. We're doing shock and coin here. Skull and X.
I'm sending one to Edson. 3, 2, 1.
Watch it. Coins coming out. Watch it, middle. You're about to get smacked.
Power
I'm
infusion.
gonna send this one here to Malay here shortly. Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Power infusion.
Alright, send this one through Boston. 3, 2, 1.
Watch it. Another one coming through.
Data wait. Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Sending another one. Backside
We're doing
again.
shock and flame. Shock and flame. Skull and X, please. Skull
Power
and X.
infusion.
Finish flame range. And once the coin is deposited and it drops, we can go back towards the middle if we need to.
I'm gonna send one to Boston.
Symbol of
Malay,
hope.
grab it now.
Power infusion. Power infusion.
Sending one back here directly to boss in 3, 2, 1.
Sending another one to the left of the group in 3, 2, 1. Watch a goose.
We're gonna do coin and bomb on this one. Coin and bomb. Oh, sorry. We'll do flame and bomb. Flame and bomb. Skull and X.
Sending one through in just a moment here. In 3, 2, 1.
Let's pause that bomb, please. Good. We're gonna get little bomb ads here. Kill these, kill these, kill these. They're gonna explode when they die. Watch your feet when they die. Watch your feet when they die. Kill the ads. Kill the ads. Watch your feet when they die. Watch your feet when they die.
Sending a coin through here in 3, 2, 1. Watch a torp.
I'm gonna send one here directly to melee in 3, 2, 1. It's whiteness to melee.
We need to kill bomb and coin. Bomb and coin.
Power infusion.
Believe X by itself.
Hellstones, health potions if you get low here.
Let's get a quick B-res out.
Gonna get little ads here. Oh no, perfect. Even better. Hero. Everybody stack up on boss. Second
Boss
pots.
in 3, 2, 1.
Remember, if you get the fire waves, you get out of the stack. You get the fire arrows, you get out of the stack. Everyone else needs to be tight stacked.
Boss in 3, 2, 1.
Watch the pylon. Get away from the pylon. Let's move the boss a little bit away from the pylon.
Coins coming out from the middle of the boss. Watch out.
Okay, good. Good, good, good. Just don't stand in the pylon. Here comes the fire. Fire coming in 3 seconds.
Sending another coin through the middle of the group in 3, 2, 1.
If you're at fire lines, get out. Watch the fire lines.
I'm gonna send one to boss in 3, 2, 1.
Try and get this coin.
Watch this coin coming out, guys.
Yep, coins from boss.
Do not be by that pylon.
Send one to boss in 3, 2, 1.
Doesn't seem like our distance to the pylons.
No, it's just to keep it so that we don't have to have people standing in it, and it's easier to move around. It has nothing to do with distance to the pylons.
Yeah.
Just trying to keep people's paths to the walls and...
Yeah, I was trying.
Oh, baby, let's go. There's
No
some
two-tucker.
fat
Ooh, a
items.
best slot. Nice.
Good job, everybody.
+1 luck. Does it always have that?
Yes.
Okay.
The you get like 1 fat stat, 1 small stat, and then +1 luck. Let's get a mass out, please. Oh, thank you so much.
For it being best in slot, it does not have a good model.
Oh, you mean the actual best in slots? Yeah.
Yeah, it looks horrible.
It's a pretty dumb model, yeah. Alright, if your name is not Celeborn, let's keep pulling trash so that we can...
Keep it moving, guys. On best in slots, just very quick, let's get it out of the way. Who didn't update their fucking thing? Why is it showing main spec need when it was Gigabis before? So... God, man. Okay, wonderful. So I'm gonna have to ask now, everyone who didn't put a note in. Friggy, is a Gigabis for you?
Yep.
Mouth?
Yep.
Friend? Cool. All right. Map and healing him. It looks like you guys are probably the ones causing the issue with RC loot, just given that I'm seeing a button 5 and then offline or RC loot not installed. So please go reset that so we don't have to deal with this again. All right.
I've been given this option.
Let's make a
was
habit, guys.
healing
If
him.
you're going to come into raid, please, for the love of God, just make sure your RC loot's on. Thank you. Okay. Those are just upgrades. At least that one's easy.
Power infusion. Power infusion.
I like this fight, so I'm excited.
Nobody passes without permission from the
So now, do you currently have a chest in Heroic Track?
Nope. Got a head in heroic track though.
I'm sorry. Oh, head in Heroic Track. That's what you have. Okay. Well, I just wanted to make sure of that. All right. All right. So if that's the case, then we're gonna have Ryu and Mep roll for the token, and then Torp and Sanal, you're gonna roll for the chest. Congrats, Torp. Congrats, Mep. All right, best in slots. Lumpy and myself and Malv and Friend and Friggy, please roll. Dylan, you will be able to roll next week. Unfortunately, you are still a trial.
Someone get a 69. Come on.
Nope, it will be
Aw.
going to Friggy. Congrats.
Nice.
I won't because it's a hunter loot.
He got his vest in slots.
Malv, Goose, is that ring BIS? Oh, I'm sorry, Goose, you're still trial, but Malv, is that BIS for you?
Basically, yes. Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
it would be either the crit or the haste roll on the other one.
Okay, cool. So then if that's the case, you and Angelic roll on that one.
Mouth
You can
roll.
no, just give it to Angelic. It's fine.
Okay.
All right, guys.
All right, come trade me.
Muggsy, we're here. We're gonna do this. If we have to aggressively trim the group at some point, we will. We're not gonna waste a bunch of time waiting for 27 people to figure out this boss or 28 people to figure out this boss because we want to get past it tonight. It's very doable, but there are a lot of mechanics involved.
Had to hunt you down there.
So we're gonna start over in the spots by Circle and Star. Those are gonna be where we're gonna do the first two prisons. and we're going to have groups 2 and 3 are going to go to star, and groups 4 and 5 are going to go into circle. Everybody else, you can just stay outside and smack the boss. Tanks, you're going to run your gold behind those jails. Just make sure you're not hitting other people with the frontal. Yeah, easy. You can adjust it slightly. I was just trying to keep them relatively close together. Two and 3 star, 4 and 5 circle. Just make sure we get DPS in both of them so that we can kill the ads. And yeah, Angelic, you obviously are going to stay out and make sure whatever tank doesn't die. And Ali, you can stay out too. You're fine. Tanks, obviously, you're staying out. Lag, you can stay out. Group 6 folks, you can stay out. Should be fine. Shouldn't need everybody in there. I mean, if 6 you guys want to pick one, go ahead. Also fine. Other than that, I mean, look, it's going to be the same thing as we do on normal. We're going to split the prisons. We're going to kill the guards. We're going to get knocked out of the prisons. Tanks, you're going to get hit with the frontal. You're going to run your gold through. And then we'll move back over to the second phase. So phase 1's very simple, same thing as we've been doing the whole time. Oh, the one thing though is that if you get the Frost Shatter on you, you need to hide behind the walls in the jail. So I don't believe we had to do that on normal. Just make sure you're hiding behind line of sighting. If you get the Frost Shatter using the wall, we'll get the frontal and then we'll move back over to the other side. We'll cross over. We're going to go over by X. There's going to be an ad over by X. We're going to murder that ad. After we murder that ad, we're going to get a mine spawn. We're going to bring the boss over towards Skull. As we are moving towards Skull, we're going to have some people that are assigned to pop mines. We're going to do it one by one. Every time you pop a mine, there's going to be a soak. So I guess we'll just do, what do we have? We have range DPS, let me see. I guess we'll do Lafty and Feather. And then, what else? How many do we need? We need 5 people. We need 4 people. So we'll do Lafty, we'll do
5.
Feather. I think it's 4, but...
Is it 4?
I think it's 4.
Okay. I don't know where to double check.
Yeah, I'm looking. I think it's 4. I think. We'll see. So we'll just have Feather and Lafty, and then we'll do Morb and I guess Sully. And we'll just go in that order. So Feather, Lafty, Morb, Sully.
It's 5.
Okay.
It says it in the adventure guide.
Well, Lag, you'll do the 5th one then, I guess.
What am I needing to do?
So there's mines that are gonna spawn, so we're gonna go into phase 2. So phase 1's like identical to normal, basically.
Or were
right?
you
Like,
talking
we're
about
just
the
doing-
rocket soak? I'm sorry.
No, I'm talking about blowing up the little mines.
Okay, sorry, rocket soak's 5. My bad.
Oh, so it's going to be similar mines, I imagine, to what we just saw in Sproggemonger.
Yeah, rocket soak
I'm
if
sorry,
you're
the circular moms.
rocket soak if you're immune soaking, then yeah, you're gonna need to do it. But I don't know that we're gonna bother with immune soaking. We'll see. I was gonna start off not.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have the 4 that pop mines. You just hug one of the mines. It'll blow up. There'll be 2 soaks. Everyone will need to try to help out to do those 2 little soaks. And so then the boss will be brought over to Skull, and the Skull is where we're going to do the first soak, and we're just gonna have like, I don't know, I guess groups 1, 2, and 3 minus one of the tanks. We'll do that first soak on Skull. We'll also be killing the second ad at that point. And then once that all goes on, the boss is going to be at high energy, and we will move. So like after we do that one big soak at Skull, we're going to move back over to do the second phase 1 again. And it's going to be exactly the same, except we're going to have markers at triangle and square. And so groups 2 and 3 will do triangle, groups 4 and 5 will do square for the jails. And after that is done, he'll hopefully phase, and we'll be at 40%. At that point, he's going to start charging around just like he does in normal. He's going to be spinning around just like he does in normal. We're going to have to dodge the cones just like we did in normal, so nothing's going to change there. We will pop hero at 40% and start blasting him. And then when he comes out of that, there's no more back and forth on the sides. He just has all his abilities. We're going to want to move the boss again towards Skull, and we'll do our first shared soak there. So again, we're just going to have, you know, what do we have? We'll do like groups 1, 2, 3, I guess. We'll do that soak. And after that, we'll get prisons. I don't know who moved the moon and the diamond, but they shouldn't have because they're like in the wrong side of the room.
I was just going off the ready check pull, but we can change it.
I was going off of the method pictures, but I'm pretty sure that they're down over on the other side. Because then you do a soak there. Like if you do the soak,
We can do whichever.
If you do the soak down over by Skull, then it's like just it's less movement there, and then you can do your last soak over down by X. Because then basically what you do is right, like you do the jail and the soak down over by Skull, and then mines will come out, and then you just bait the mines over. Like you can move after that over to X, and then you bait the mines at X, and then you kite back towards Skull, if that makes sense.
Do you do the Kurog style movement on Heroic on this boss, or no?
I don't know what you mean.
I don't know what you mean either.
Where you do the cringe shit, where you position right here, and then you put him right here, right before he transitions, so he does a cast, so you get more uptime?
I don't.
No.
Okay. I guess that's only something you have to worry about in Mythic then. That's fine.
I think it's based on the players, not the boss.
All right, let's just everybody get over by let's just work out this phase 1 into phase 2, and we'll take it from there. So everybody just come out behind Star and Circle over here. This is where we'll start. And groups 2, 3, you'll do Star. Groups 4, 5, you'll do Circle. And we'll just take it from there and have people see how this goes, rather than.
So sorry, it's group 4, Star, 5, Circle.
It's group 2, 3 is Star. Group 4, 5 is Circle.
Okay, so maybe 2 and 3 should also be triangle, and 4 and 5 should also be square, if and when we get there.
Yep. I think that's what I'd said.
You did.
Okay. I'm gonna. So when you guys put the jails there and there, I'll take the boss like here.
Yep.
And you guys can all shoot out, like maybe here.
Yep.
So that you won't get hit by the frontal.
Yep. Yeah. Just make sure you don't get it by, getting it by the frontal is very bad. All right. Let's give it a shot.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Gonna beat you to pulp.
Power infusion.
Bam! Bam!
Okay, let's go 1 on star, 1 on circle, 2, 3 on star. Kill the goons. Make sure you're not getting knocked into the frontal when you come out of this. Don't get knocked into the frontal. Tanks running around with their gold. We're back on the boss, killing the boss.
Would you like him moved at this point?
If you're targeted by this, get between yourself and the wall so you're not getting frozen like that. After the finger guns, we need to move him back over, so tanks just move to the other side. Needs to be moved now. 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring him to X. Bring him to the ad over at X. Okay. It's alright, we just didn't get him over in time.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, it should be majority of people.
It's not where the boss is, it's wherever the raid is.
Yes,
But also, guys, when
the point
you...
still stands. We didn't
Yeah,
get him
yeah, I
over
know,
in
exactly. When you guys get blasted out of the jail, you guys should all get blasted out in the same direction. That leaves most of the walls up for people to hit the... So I think you guys obliterated an entire jail.
Sure did.
So everyone should be getting blasted kind of like this direction. So try to make
we
sure
can
you're
just
getting
have
blasted that way.
we can just have everyone get blasted towards the wall.
Yep.
But
so
you
that
don't
it
want to get
leaves
hit
up
by
the
the
wall
frontal.
towards
You don't want to get hit by the frontal from the boss. You want to make sure that you're going behind the boss.
Well, usually the frontal, if the boss is between the two, the frontal's going to go that way, right? So as long as if you blast to the sides of the wall, you should be fine.
You could blast there, or you could blast here behind the boss, whatever.
All right, let's run it.
Just
Just
don't
don't be
destroy all the
spread
walls.
out. Yeah. Just everybody stack up real tight when we kill the ad. Everybody just needs to stack up real tight.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Power infusion.
Be ready for prisons. 2, 3 on star, 4, 5 on circle. Get the prisons to where they need to go. Don't put them in the same spot. Kill the goons. Make sure we're all stacking up tight when they die. Don't all break the wall. All of the walls. Go to the ping. If you're on that side, just go ahead, stack up tight. Beautiful. We have some walls still up. Kill the other one. Okay. If you get targeted with the frost, make sure you line of sight with the walls. If you're targeted with the frost, line of sight with the walls. Line of sight with the walls. After these finger guns come out, we're all going to go to the other side of the room, dodge that frontal. Everybody to the other side of the room. We're going to take the boss to X. Everybody to the other side of the room. Kill this ad over by X. The boss will come over here shortly. Kill this ad quickly.
Power infusion.
Crawler mines are coming out. Let's keep them CC'd for now. Little soaks, do the little
Power
soaks, do the little
infusion.
soaks, do the little soaks.
Another stain on the carpet.
So we had all of the crawler mines explode all at the same time. That's not optimal. I guess like 1, 2, 3 soak this.
Shadow Priest rebuff.
We gotta go to the other side and kill that other ad. Watch the frontal, watch the frontal. Ranged, I'll go to the other side now. Finish the ad, finish the ad, finish the ad. Ranged, I'll go to the other side. Everybody to the other side. Quickly. No, we're dead. So ideally what would happen is, right after we kill that first ad, we're gonna move back towards the other side of the room. So everybody's gonna hard swap onto that ad when we cross over. We will kill that ad. We'll wait for the mines to come out, and then we will move the boss over to the other side of the room to kill that other rat. And I think what I'm going to try is we're just going to have, I guess, let's just try having like group 2 soak? Because it really seemed like a lot to have that many people soak. So let's just try group 2 soaking, see how that goes.
Can we just put a gateway from like there to there? So we can get to that ad?
I'm putting down a new feast. Please commit it.
Gateway might not be a bad idea. That's if anyone wants to put one down.
Just
Between,
don't
like,
just
X
don't
and-
go until we get the mines down, and then let's not try to detonate all of the crawler mines all at the same time. It's a lot.
Commit the feast.
I mean, technically we lived it, so.
One thing we could do is assign people to.
I mean,
do
I
the
had
mines.
assigned people to do that, but then people just ran over them because they didn't like no one's ever seen it and they don't know what they're doing, so they all just ran over them and then they all exploded. So yeah, I would love to assign people, and I did. I had the 2 hunters Celeborn and Moribond them, but it also didn't seem like it mattered all that fucking much with this many people in the raid. So
it did kill like 4 people.
what did they actually die to though?
The bombs. It's just 2 of them were fucking holy priests who went into angel form and like wasted their teeth up.
Yep.
Did you get hit by the bomb or did you?
No,
like,
it's
what did
just
you
the
get?
explosion.
Did we miss a soak or something?
I believe we also missed a soak.
Well, that's the big problem. We just can't miss soaks. Let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Power infusion. Power infusion.
Kind of pre-position for the jails, especially if you're ranged. Get the jails to their spots. Kill the goons. Make sure we're not breaking a million walls when we bust out of this. Stack. Finish that other goon.
Power infusion.
Frosts, be prepared to line of sight if you get targeted.
Frost shatter.
Power infusion.
Storm's fury.
Get to the other side after the finger gun. Everybody to the other side now. Bring him to X. Let's kill the ad over at X.
Power infusion.
Everybody hard swap to the ad over here by X. Alright, wait for the mines to come out. Mines are coming out now. Get away from the mines. We're going to the other ad at X. Do these soaks. Do the little soaks. Do the little soaks. Everybody needs to be at least one person in them. More little soaks in the back. Range, make sure you're standing there. Group 2, get in this if you can. Kill that ad. Do the last set of soaks. Okay, everybody back across in about 10 seconds after the spray and pray. Okay, back across now.
Power infusion.
Okay, we're going to have 2, 3 are going to be on triangle. 4, 5 will be on square. Same thing as we just did. Again, make sure you're not demolishing all of the walls after we break these goons. Kill the goons, kill the goons. Make sure you're
Power
leaving some
infusion.
walls up. Everybody stack up tight. Stack up tight, stack up tight. Watch the frontal. Good. Alright, again, if you get the ice mechanic on you, make sure you're line of sighting with the walls. If you're targeted, line of sight with the walls. Don't get caught in the lines. Okay, we're gonna get finger guns here in a second. And once this finger guns cast finishes, we're gonna wait about 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Okay, go across now. And do the same thing. We're gonna kill Yad over here by
Power
X.
infusion.
Wait for the mines. Okay, move away. Do the soaks. Do the soaks. Do the little soaks. Do the little soaks. Everybody help with little soaks. Let's keep going. We have one more mine up.
Power infusion.
I guess 3-4 get in this if you can.
Right between the eyes.
Kill that little lad. At this point, if we had everybody alive, I would imagine that he would be phasing pretty darn soon. Since he's at,
Thank you.
what is he, 46%?
Yeah. Cross, right?
Well, I mean,
No,
we
you
don't
don't.
really. We phase him is what we do. But we
Doing
have
this,
dead DPS.
if he does this charge shit at the beginning of intermission, on that side where all the jail's up and all the earth shit is, it's fucking AIDS. You want to phase him on this side.
You have to basically. One quick note: the first big soak on this side with the fire that needs to get dropped over there by Skull and not on Diamond and Circle and Moon, please.
So that big square where you said 2 and 3 to soak, did not enough people soak, or just we had too many dead already?
We just had dead people. If we had everybody alive, we would have just had group 3 soak it, and it would have been fine, I think.
We had a bunch of red soaks go out that like half the raid ran away from.
Well,
you guys can't run out of those.
We also
either.
can't just be like detonating that many at once, preferably. Like it's like, I don't know, like people, you have to get away when the mines spawn. We have to get away. I mean, initially there should not be anything detonated like right on the rip as they're spawning. Like we have time.
Let's go to 15.
And also have to pick off free buff.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Gonna beat you to pulp.
Power infusion.
Get to your spots.
Power infusion.
Kill the ads.
Feel the burn.
Cross people, make sure you're line of sighting.
Frost shatter. Storm's fury.
Watch the frontal.
Power infusion. Power infusion.
Okay, move to the other side. We're going X. We're hard swapping onto that ad. Mines are coming out. Watch your feet. Alright, we can move boss. Just watch the mines. Okay, we can get first detonation. Go ahead, Feather. Help with soaks in the back, way in the back. This is group 1, fire
Take the
soak
soak
on
to-
skull. Group 1, fire soak on skull. I don't think we
Weren't
had enough people in the... Yep. It's okay.
Right between the eyes. Say hello to my tiny pal.
Is there a possibility to have melee to help soak that while the range can get the bombs bounced in the back?
Yeah, we just need to rearrange the groups just so that we have the melee concentrated into the first 2 groups, or like groups 2 and 3 rather. Even if it's gonna... I think that's fine though.
Do tanks need to soak that?
I don't think they need to. Yeah, I know what group 1 is. I can read.
Tanks don't need to soak it, no. Just need 5 players in it.
I think what Ali means is when you're saying group 1 to soak that big thing, they're implying it's just group 1, not
I
like
wasn't...
2 and 3.
Yeah, I wasn't saying group 1 to soak it. I was trying to say group 2. But hold on, let me reconfigure some stuff.
It wasn't Hardy? Some bitch. Hold
It wasn't.
on. My bad.
We
2
lost the
stacks
buff
in my
line.
group. There, that one's Hardy, I promise.
I have most of melee now in 2 and 3.
I need to summon.
Yeah, guys, we moved a bunch of people around, so just double check your groups and
Now, can you confirm who's going with who?
yeah, we're not going to change it. I don't think that the DPS was spread matters that much in the
It's 2 and 3 go
rails.
to
So yeah, just
star,
2,
though,
2,
right?
3 does star and 4, 5 does circle. So just recheck your groups, and then 2, 3 will do triangle, and 4, 5 will do square, and then for the big fire soaks, where you're gonna have the group 2 melee. We'll do that first soak on skull, so that's gonna be Bells, Guigui, me, Friend, and Arun. And then the second soak will have which will end up being on X. That when we go into the second phase 2. Like that's when we get that second big soak rather. You know what I'm saying. That'll be group 3. And then we'll just continue to go down the line there. And then ranged, just when we're doing mine detonations, just try to stay back. Melee's gonna chase after the boss and handle the soaks, but you guys need to do the mini soaks on the mines. Let's give this a shot and see how it goes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Gonna beat you to pulp.
Bam!
Power infusion. Power infusion.
Get these to the markers. Kill your goons.
Bam!
Finish the other goon.
Bam!
Make sure you're not breaking too much stuff.
Guys, that star group complete failed. 2 people missed. We had
Line of
every
sight over with
direction.
skull. Just line of sight over with skull. Just line of sight over by circle, rather.
Power
Watch the
infusion.
frontal. Everybody's going to need to get over to the other side.
You grip those 2 frozen people, please.
Go now. Everybody now.
As if you
Okay,
want
we're
the
going
Shadow
to be
Priest.
over by... Make sure we kill the ad over by X first. Kill that ad. Wait for the mines to spawn. Don't go anywhere
Power
yet.
infusion.
Don't go anywhere yet. Here comes the mines. Okay, move the boss back over to the other side.
I'm popping one right now.
Yep. Range just doing it safe. Remember, kill the other ad. We need to kill this other ad, folks. Melee, focus that other ad down. Okay, this is group 2 soak, 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 group 2 soak. Kill that little ad that just spawned.
Hold V-Res.
Yep. Watch the frontal. Once this frontal's done casting, we go back towards the other side of the room. Get everybody back over. Good.
Power
Okay, so we're gonna
infusion.
have 2-3 on
Power
triangle,
infusion.
4-5 on square, 2-3 on triangle, 4-5 on square.
Final group, do not break every wall this time again.
2-3 on triangle, 4-5 on square. Kill the ads. Watch your knockbacks. Watch your knockbacks. Stack up, stack up, stack up, stack up.
You gotta stop breaking the far side.
There's plenty of walls here still for the frost folks. Make sure you're not getting caught in the lines, everybody. Line of sight if you're targeted with frost. Okay, once this frontal is done channeling, we're going to move him back over. Everybody over, everybody over, everybody over. We're killing the ad over here by Skull first. Over by Skull. I don't know why boss is going to X. It's the ad over by Skull first, please. Kill this ad. Watch the mines, and then we're going to move back over to the other side. Now we move to X. Now we move to X. Now we move to X. This next rocket is going to X. This rocket goes to X. This is group 3 soaking. This rocket is going to X. This rocket's going to X. Group 3 get to X. Group 3 get to X. Okay, now we need to be pushing the boss.
Popping this mine. 3, 2, 1.
Do these mini soaks. We need to be pushing
Power
the boss.
infusion.
Kill that little ad as well. We have 10 seconds to push.
We have 2 battle res. Do you want to get secular up?
We're gonna wipe here, so because we didn't have enough DPS.
Oh.
It's okay.
Power
We
infusion.
had some people get stunned, and that's like a 30-second stun early, and we had some dead DPS. So
I've got a slight question.
Yep.
Just to make that DPS a little easier, is there a reason everyone's going into the cages instead of just having like 6 people go in and kill the ad and just have more uptime on the boss for single target players?
I mean, everyone should be single targeting.
Right. I mean, just like higher DPS specs, right? They can just not go in and kill the goon because like there's times where like it blows up when it tries, right? And clears it out. No.
I don't know. I don't know if it's because then it's just you have more people in there hitting the ads.
Okay.
Seems kind of like a move.
I mean, if everyone's in there DPSing, the goon goes down in literally like 2-3 seconds.
I mean, I get what you're saying for sure, but I think that time it was, again, I think it was folks that got frozen, and then we had the boss going to the wrong spot on entering the second time. So I think we lost some uptime on that. I mean, there's still a lot of optimization here, and people are still figuring their shit out. So,
Really
I think we're
quick,
okay.
for Star and Triangle group, what I've been doing for our group is I will pre-position, ping myself, so that there is no ambiguity of where to stand. So if someone in that group wants to do the same, so you're not breaking multiple walls, that is probably a good idea.
I've been doing it on Star and Triangle or group anyway, so. But Ryu, you're not even in Star and Triangle group.
No, I said circle square. Well, I meant circle square. I'm sorry.
Okay.
But-
Yeah, I've been doing it on Star and Triangle, so people just need to pay attention because I'm pinging it every single time. They're just literally hauling ass to the complete opposite of where
Also,
everyone
just
else is.
you can also just use your eyes and just stack with
Yeah, like
everybody
there's
else.
also
like,
these two things that give
you
you
know,
vision in your skull
this
that
is not the
show
most
you that everyone else
complicated.
is there.
This is not the most complicated mechanic we've ever executed. So, let's go. I think we'll push him this time. Just let's make sure we don't get stunned and keep the walls up. We have more walls up. It's easier for other people to not get stunned. So on and so forth.
4, 3.
Also, Range,
yeah.
don't just haul ass instantly over to the next ad. You can sit back and help with soaks as well.
Power infusion.
So we gotta make sure we get those soaks.
Power infusion.
Get to your spots. Get to your spots. Get to your spots. Don't fucking greed shit. You should be stacked up already in your groups if you're if you're killing an ad. If you're not stacked up with everybody else, you're doing something horrendously wrong. Line of sighting for Frost here in a second. Watch your feet. Make sure you're not getting caught by this if you're not targeted. Do not be in the ice lines. Finger guns coming out. Just eat it if you're targeted. Stop moving around like a monkey. Holy shit. What is wrong with you people? Okay, everybody across. We're going to be starting over at X. We're going to be killing this ad.
Power infusion.
Get the ad finished. Mines are coming out. We can move the boss now. So go ahead and move the boss now. Melee, we're going to be killing that other ad. Ranged, you're going to be doing the soaks and the mine detonations. Have a rocket coming out in 3. It's going to Skull. Group 2 is helping to soak. This goes to Skull. Big soak to Skull. If you're in Group 2, you should be helping to soak.
Another stain on the carpet.
Okay.
This one's just for you.
Do we want you up or no?
I would certainly think so. Okay. As you stay over
Power
here,
infusion.
wait till I say so to go over. Everybody now.
Power infusion.
Rebuffs from you when we can. Okay, 2, 3, you're going to be on triangle. 4, 5 on moon. Holy shit, get one of those to moon. Or square, rather, whatever. Everybody should be already pre-stacking with their group.
Power infusion.
Another stain on the carpet. Frost shatter.
Hide if you're targeted by the frost. Watch the arrows, everybody else. We're killing the ad over by Skull first. Okay, everybody over now.
I'll handle these punks. Be my guests.
Power infusion.
Okay, the ad over by Skull here is dying first.
Symbol of hope.
Wait for the mines. Mines are coming out. We can move the boss.
Do not insta-pop these mines. Let's get one popped.
We're killing this other ad.
Morbs popping, wait.
This
No one
big
else
soak
get
is
these
going
soaks.
to X. This big soak is going to X. This big soak is going to X. Group 3 and myself are going to go and soak.
Power infusion.
Okay. We're gonna push boss now.
Right between the eyes.
Everybody out of that circle. If you have the circle, don't just
Power
like run into the
infusion.
raid. Boss is phasing. Rip hero.
Let's get Morb up.
Follow the
Symbol of
boss
hope.
around. Don't get hit by the bullet storms.
Bam!
He's gonna charge again here in a second.
Shadow
Watch
Priest
the bullet
rebuff.
storms. Charging again here in a second. Watch the charge. Watch the spin around.
Power infusion.
This is good. We're going to keep him on this side of the room right over here by the markers. We're going to get jails here in a second. We're going to have 2, 3 go to diamond. 4, 5 is going to go to moon. We have to kill this ad. Bring him on top of the ad. Watch the mines. Do the soaks ranged. You can use the mines to line of sight the frost. Watch the line of sight on the frost.
Power infusion.
We're going to get prisons here in a second. I want 2, 3 on moon, 4, 5 on diamond. 2, 3 on moon, 4, 5 on diamond. Kill the goons, kill the
Power
goons.
infusion.
Nowhere to run now.
We're going to get a rocket. If you have not soaked, go ahead and soak. Finish the little ads, good. Keep going, keep going. Kill that little ad. Watch the finger guns here. If you're targeted, just stay still. Just keep going. Double whammies coming out.
This one's just for you.
Get that out of away from people. Just keep going. I want to see how low we get him. We're going to get another set of mines here. These ones we just CC and ignore, this set of mines. Just so you know. So this would be where we just root these, stun them up, ignore them. We pull the boss away to the other side of the room. Anybody that has frost targeting them, we would be running the frost into these mines. And then the boss enrages here in 3 seconds. So we've actually seen the whole sequence of events in the fight.
Oh, I love watching you work. Can you teach me that trick?
That's a lot of mines.
Yeah, but you don't have to detonate them. So you just keep them alive. You CC them all up, and then once the ice comes out, people freeze them up, and then the fight's over anyway. So it's really not that bad. You just need to not accidentally step on them. Alright guys, we're going to break here, and then after we come back from break, we're going to trim the group down. It may be pretty aggressive, so please don't take it personally if you're getting trimmed down. We just need to try to prog this, and it's going to be easier if we have a handful less people, so...
Question, are we doing Gallywix or Mythic after we kill this boss?
I don't know, we'll see what goes on.
Okay.
Hopefully that's a decision we have to make. Though I will say that Gallywix is an easier boss than Muggsy, so...
True. Yes, Sal. They only require one person.
All right, guys. So quick ready check to see who's back, and then we're gonna be trimming the group down a little bit here. All right, so I'm quickly rearranging groups, guys. Give me 1 second here. We're gonna go with 25, see how it feels, and if we need to trim any further, we will at that point. So anyone in group 7, please feel free to pour out, and then naturally, please stick around because once we get through this, we will bring everyone back in for Gallywix. And that goes for anyone who is swapped out if we need to trim further to get through this here in the next 20 minutes or so.
Just recheck your groups again because people did get swapped around.
I'm going to put most of the healers and tanks in group 1, and then we'll have everyone else elsewhere. Just give me 1 second here. Who do you guys think are the best healing class for the cages to just keep everyone up? Because we were getting smacked towards the end.
Yeah.
I have apotheosis for every cage, I think. So, like,
Okay, so I'm going to
trying to
put
do
you
it.
in a cage group.
Yeah.
1 second here. Um, you were in the 4-5 group, right?
Yeah, I was in
Yeah.
circle, square,
Cool.
diamond.
Yeah. Because we're going to do 2, 3 still in star and triangle. So, 1 second here. Envelope, were you cool with healing the cage, or would you rather be outside?
I can be in a cage. It's fine.
Okay.
Also,
So would
sorry,
you-
I was probably cutting break kind of close, and I came up and it looks.
Oh, I'm sorry. I actually made the wrong swap. Aaron, are you there still?
He just logged out.
Aaron, you there?
He went offline, dude.
He logged off. He said you're not in your chat.
Well, he shouldn't have because we would have brought him right in afterwards. But okay, Gwigwi, then you're in for right now. Please, for the love of God, guys, get in your cages so I don't have to sit more people. We should be good with these groups.
Dylan, are you okay swapping a DPS? Because I don't think we're gonna 6 heal with 25.
Yes, sir.
Wonderful. Are you playing enhancement these days?
I got Ellie going.
Ellie, okay.
Nice. Okay, that's fine.
Let's put Kimbo then in group 2, Selly.
Can someone put down an anvil, please? Or Jeeves?
Jeeves
then
in the back.
Thank you.
1 second.
I think
Who else do I
that
have in
has
here?
So now we've got. Okay, so yeah, Sully, are you okay doing that soaks with group 2? Are you going to be okay with that?
Yeah, 100%. I'll continue
Alright.
to mark it like I have been. I'm just
No,
trying to see
I mean the
where
big
my
soak. I
healers
mean
are
the
healing.
big soak, the first big soak.
Yeah, totally.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Or
Okay.
you know what? Actually, because I'm soaking, I should probably
Yeah,
put
that's.
it.
Yeah, this is why.
Let me switch Weekly in myself. There we go. And then I'm going to just double check here. Who are the
Then
healers that I'm missing?
Group. We just need one more
There we go.
person that is okay. Like so, and then so group 3 is going to do the second big soak. So are you okay doing that, or are we gonna have? Do we want to move a healer in there? I don't know what you want to do.
I'm cool with that. I'll be fine with that. I've been getting
Okay.
it.
Can I get a quick
Okay.
summon back too, real quick? I just need to get
Yep,
3
yep.
gems and an enchant for a ring.
Let's get a closet down, please. Super quick, and then Okay, so yeah, as long as you're cool, Silly, doing that second big soak, then I think we're good. Everybody else in that group is melee. We might need one of the healers. Not might. We're definitely going to need one of the healers from group 1 to join groups 2 and 3 for healing purposes. Probably want one of the other healers from group 1 to go in with group 4 5. So I guess healing him, just stick with group 2 3 for the jails. And Niwat do group 4 5 for the jails, and then Angelic, you just stay out and keep the tanks up. So we just have a healer with the tanks. I think that'll help. Make sure they don't die. Then everybody else, we don't have any more spare people, so we're just gonna. We'll have everybody else in cages, and that should be good. So again, healing him, you're gonna rock with groups 2 and 3 for the cages. Niwat, you're gonna rock with groups 4 and 5 for the cages, and Angelic will heal tanks outside while we do that. Did Kimbo, are you here? Do you summon you? Yes. Okay. Make sure we get buffs one more time. So I'll just go over again. So the soaks. So group 2 3, your soaking first is going to be star, and then the second set of jails you're going to be on triangle, and then the third set of jails you're going to be on diamond. And then 4 5, the first set you're going to be on circle, the second set you're going to be on square, and the last set you're going to be on moon. And for the big soaks, the order is going to be group 2. Group 2 is going to get the first one at skull. Group 3 is going to get the second one at X. Group 2 should be available to soak the third one. And then group 3 should be available to soak the fourth one. And then everybody who hasn't soaked, if we get a fifth one, I think we get a fifth one, we'll soak the fifth one. Just remember, especially towards the back end, when you're doing the big soaks, you need to fucking pop a defensive so you don't get murked by that damage. It is going to increase as we get farther in.
All right, let's go to pull.
Do your best to maximize your DPS early on.
1.
Power infusion.
We get new prisons here in a second. Really make sure we're not doing too many walls here. Get to your spots, get to your spots, get to your spots. Don't greed. Kill your ad.
Bam!
First prison's breaking, second prison's breaking. Make sure you're all stacked up. Plenty of walls up for ice people. Ice is coming out now. Line of sight with the ice. If you're targeted by the frontal, just
Power
hang out.
infusion.
Okay, everybody to the other
Power
side.
infusion.
We're going to do the ad over at X. Okay, let's get this ad dead. Mines are coming out in 3. Once the mines come out, we'll move the boss. Ranged are going to hang back and do the mine breaks and soaks. Okay, let's move. Finish the other ad. This big soak is coming in 3 seconds. It needs to go to Skull. Take that to Skull. Group 2, you're helping to soak this.
Shadow
Spray
Freeze
and
free
Pray
buff.
is coming next. Watch the circle, don't be in the circle. Dodge the frontal unless you're targeted by it.
Power
Okay, everybody to the
infusion.
other side. We're gonna get new prisons after this stuff goes out. We're just dodging right now. New prisons coming in 7 seconds. Make sure you get to your spots. Get these prisons out now. Get to the right spots. One on triangle, one on square. Kill your goons. Let's not break too many walls. We don't need people getting stunned. Here comes the line of sight opportunity. Do not get caught in these lines. Make sure you're line of sighting. If you're getting targeted, everybody else do not get caught in the lines. Do not get caught in the lines. Finger guns coming out. Just stand still if you're targeted. Everybody else are going to wait for this channel to finish, and then we're going to go over. Okay, go over now. Starting the boss over here by Skull. We're killing that ad that's just over by the moon marker right now.
This joint is rigged to explode.
Once these mines come out, we're going to go kill the other ad. Okay, move the boss. Melee, let's make sure we're killing this other ad. Get Niwat up. We are popping too many mines too quickly. That's what's killing us there. Otherwise, we were doing really good. We were definitely on pace for damage. We had somebody that was stunned for 30 seconds. We had
Range, you
plenty of
can't have
damage.
everyone jump into a mine all at
Yeah.
the same time.
Yeah, it's too much too quick, folks.
So as we have been doing, we're gonna call. We had an order, but we're just having people randomly jump in and pop them. So
There was also some swirlies left behind as everyone ran over. Could help.
Yep.
Those.
Yeah, range should
Range
just not
also should not be
straight up
moving.
just not run over. You just gotta stay in that area. You should have plenty of range to hit the boss while you're doing soaks. It was Feather, Lafty, Morb, and Sully that
And
were
me.
doing pops
Yep.
on that first set. And I assume that you can do the second set as well.
Eat mage food. Come on.
Make sure you also have repaired if you haven't.
So are people pre-positioning for the ISIS, like the stun? Because like it spawns on you and then you have to move into it, like position to wall ping you. So if you move beforehand and you're in a super shitty spot, you're gonna have to move extra far to put a wall between yourself and that.
We're actually in general
Alright.
doing really well, guys. We just need to control the mine detonations. They're better. Make sure we're doing soaks. Melee will 100% take care of that second ad every time. You don't have to worry about it.
2, 1.
Power infusion. Power infusion.
Prisons in 5. Be ready for them. Don't greed DPS. Make sure you get in your prisons if you're assigned. Go to your spots. Make sure we're not detonating every wall. Kill these ads. Okay, ads are breaking. Make sure we're stacking. Plenty of walls left. Here's come the frosts. Make sure you're positioning yourselves behind the wall. Everybody else, make sure you're away from the lines. If you get targeted with finger guns, remember you're staying still. Everybody else is getting away. As soon as this cast finishes, we're going to go to the other side. Okay, to the other side. We're going to go over by X. We're going to kill that first ad. Ad is dead. We're going to wait for mines to spawn. Watch your feet as mines are spawning. Be careful, melee. Be careful, melee. We can move. Range, make sure you're being careful. Melee cleat down that ad.
Multi-popping mines, guys. I'm popping the next one in 3, 2, 1.
Get that soak to skull, soak to skull, soak to skull, soak to skull. Group 2 help soak its skull. Watch the line, watch the line. Finish the little rocketeer. Get out of that circle unless it's targeting you. Stay still if you're targeted with frontal. And everybody can start making their way to the other side.
Power infusion. Power infusion.
Okay, good. We're gonna have 2-3 on triangle, 4-5 on square.
Symbol of hope.
Get these jails, one to each location. Be ready for the jails. Kill the goons. Be ready for the knock. Stack, 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 stack. Be ready for frost boots. Here they come. Make sure you're in line of sighting if you're targeted. Okay, if you're targeted with this, stand still. When this channel is done, we're going to go back over to the other side. We're going to go back near that fire pool. We're going to kill the ad by skull.
Power infusion.
Okay, everybody to kill that ad. We're killing the ad by skull. We're going to get mines here in 2 seconds, then we're going to move the boss.
Range do not instant pop these mines. Get away from the mines.
Melee, just get away from the boss. Finish this other ad.
Popping 1 in 3, 2, 1.
This goes to skull, this big soak to
Pop
skull.
another one in 3, 2, 1. Goosey.
Big soak
Oh,
to
never
skull,
mind.
to triangle, to X,
Get that one.
X. Sorry, group 3 needs to soak this.
Bear, do not pop that one.
Okay, we're phasing.
Last one can be popped.
Hero, please. Hero, please. Good.
Gonna get Laffy up in a second.
Watch your feet. Watch the charge. Make sure you're not getting killed by this stuff.
Don't take.
We're gonna get one more charge. Let's try to keep it over here if we can. Looking pretty good. Watch the spinny. Okay.
Power infusion.
2-3, you're gonna do your jail on diamond. 4-5, you're gonna be over at moon. Let's kill this ad. Just cleave it down. Mines are coming out.
Restock, guys.
Be careful. Be careful with the mines. Be careful with the mines. Leave these 2 up, please. We need something in line of sight with. Leave these 2 up. Just CC them. Run your... No, you can't leap like that. That's really bad. You cannot leap through the mines. If you touch them, you fucking kill them. Okay, just put one of these on moon, one of them on diamond. Do your best. We're gonna get a rocket here. Just soak if you can. Keep the rocket
that's on
there. I
me.
mean, I mean, yeah, just, you know,
Iron bark.
everyone who's gonna get hit is gonna get hit. Yeah, that our friendly warrior that heroic leaped into those two ads. That was a play. So what we actually want to do is so on that set in particular, I believe we get 2 people that are targeted with frost, and so we need to leave 2 of those ads up, so that those folks that are getting hit with the ice have something to line of sight with. You mean when everybody died right before the jails came out in the end, Sully? Yeah, that was the warrior who had the ice targeted on them, who tried to heroic leap over the mines and blew them both up. Nope. No, we actually did good. We needed at least, I think we needed at least 2 of those mines up at that point, and we had 2 of them up so that the frost people had something to line of sight with. But at melee in particular, like everybody in that particular moment of the fight, when we go into that phase, everybody needs to watch their feet when the mines are coming out. The boss is going to cast crawler mines, and then the circles are going to spawn slowly over time. You need to watch your feet. You need to stay out of the circles. You cannot pop those mines early. You need to wait a second, allow designated poppers to do those pops. If we can get a new flask cauldron down as well, that'd be amazing.
Yeah.
And just make sure that you're letting the designated flask poppers do those pops, and we're not like double popping at that point, just so that we don't lose people to extra damage there, and that we also make sure that we have, you know, at least 2 or 3 mines up for when the icicles get targeted.
Guys, once you get your potion, please get away from the cauldron so people can click on it.
But people are going to need to line of sight, so we need to leave a couple of those mines up for using line of sight purposes, and that means those mines will get frozen. We can pop them after everything else, you know. And then what we're going to have is we'll have the jails come out at that point. Whichever jail crew gets targeted with the soak, you're just going to have to eat it. And then we're just going to take it from there. I mean, at that point, it's almost basically just a burn. We're going to get more mines out at the very end, but those just need to be CC'd and kited because the boss enrage is like 10 seconds after they come out.
Question. Do we think my healing cooldowns are needed for that mines before the cages, or do you still want me to save it for the cage?
I mean, in theory, as long as we're not like double or triple popping mines like we did there, it shouldn't be too much damage. And we are going to get, like, we're going to get mollywopped when we're in the cages at that point.
Okay, I'll save it for you. That's fine. I was just wondering.
Yeah, I think that we just need to not detonate that much all at once. And we should be okay.
I took all the stuff on the floor. Huh?
Make sure you refresh all your stuff, folks. Alright, once all those food buffs are refreshed there, we're going to be good to go, I think.
Don't be afraid to take an extra flask or grab some potions if you want to do mythic class after raid.
Yeah, don't let anything go to waste. Pull in, folks. Be ready.
4, 3, 2, 1.
We're actually doing a really good job on this. We just need to clean up that last end of the fight, and we'll be killing them. Prison's coming. Make sure you get in them. Kill the ads. Stack. Line of sight these. Watch your feet if you're not targeted. Line of sight. Watch here if you're not targeted. Watch your
Power
feet. Watch your
infusion.
feet. If you're targeted with finger guns, stand still. Everybody else position away. And we're going across.
Power infusion.
Good job. Killing the ad over here. Over by X rather. Cleave it down. Good. Melee, watch your feet. Everybody watch your feet for bombs. Bombs are coming out. Bombs are coming out. Melee, don't actually accidentally hit bombs as we're going to the other side of the room. Range, you do your thing with soaks. Melee, we're killing this other ad. Rocket is going to be going to Skull when it comes out now. Get this rocket to Skull, please. Rocket to Skull. Group 2, you're helping to soak. Pop a defensive when you're soaking. Okay, good. Kill this little tiny ad. We're gonna get the frontal here.
Shadow Priest rebuff.
Watch the frontal. If you're targeted, don't move.
Power infusion.
Okay, we're going to the other side.
As you usually,
Power
as you
infusion.
usually have the boss here, I don't know.
No, I'll taunt.
Prisons in 5. Be ready for them.
Power infusion.
Here are the prisons. Make sure you have one on each marker. Make sure you get to the correct marker. Make sure you're killing your goons. Stack, 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 stack. If you're breaking, stack. Okay, frost boots are going to be next. Make sure you line of sight if you get targeted.
Frost Shadow.
Line of sight if you're targeted. Make sure you do not get hit by this if you are not targeted. Frontal is next. Everybody move but alley. And we're all going to the other side. We're going to stay over here by Skull. We're going to kill the ad that spawns over by Skull. Let's cleave down this ad. We have mines coming out in 5. I want ad dead before that. Murder this ad. The mines are coming out. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Melee in particular, watch your feet. Okay, we're going to the other side of the room. This rocket is going to go to X, and group 3 is going to soak with them. Make sure that you use a defensive if you're doing the soak. That goes to X, that goes to X. Big soak to X, for the love of God, get to X. Group 3 helps soak. We're phased. Watch the next charge. We have way too many people dead here. Let's just keep going so that we can see how this goes. We have another charge coming. Okay. Bring the boss to that ad over by Moon.
Do not instant pop these mines, guys, for the 30th
watch the mines, watch the mines. Just let them get popped one by one.
Soaks.
Use the frost to LOS the
Lofty,
mines.
pop the one next to you or you. Do not pop another one.
Do the little soaks, please. We missed one.
Alright, wipe it up.
Yep. It seems that we had a group of people that got caught off guard by the transition there. I'm not sure if it got hit by the charge or by the spinny stuff.
I think we just got we got double mines there at the end of it.
That's also not great.
So, again, I don't want to pull up VOD and then just sit here telling the person in range who keeps fucking it up to stop fucking it up. But please, stop soaking or accidentally getting knocked into other bombs.
I also need people that are doing those big soaks to be ready when, if you get targeted, you got to be ready to get to those far corners. We need to maximize the space that we have.
Also, I think there are still people who are not getting in the fucking cages.
I mean, I can't do anything else other than tell them
I
to
know,
get in the cages, but
that's what I'm saying.
and
is
I'm
people get
certainly not
breaking.
at the point where I want to go back, like Sully is saying, and looking and like saying, oh, this person's not in, that person's not in. I mean, eventually we'll have to do it if we have to do it, but like, Sully, that's not necessarily true. We have one of the healers from each of those groups to go. So healing him was going with group 2-3, and Niwat was going with group 4-5. The only other people in group 1 are tanks and Angelic staying out with the tanks. But yeah, basically the only people that should not be going into a cage are Angelic and the tanks. That's it. Everybody else needs to be in a cage. And yet again, I will say, groups 2 and 3, you're going to be star, triangle, and diamond. Groups 4-5, you're going to be circle, square, and moon. Just memorize those locations. It's 3 different places that you need to be. I promise it's going to be okay.
On the bombs as well, guys, I'm going to specifically call a person to pop it. So if you're not that person, you're standing next to a bomb, you are making a mistake.
And I'll also just
stop
say,
doing it.
I'll also just say too, because I know that some of it is occasionally melee, just being too close or not being able to see, and it can be a little bit hard to see when those mines spawn like directly under the boss. My suggestion is when the boss kneels down and starts casting, you just immediately start running over and smacking the other ad. I mean, the check that we have right now is not close. We're definitely going to push him with plenty of comfort. So just if you're melee and he starts putting down mines, just get away from him and go kill the ad that you're supposed to be killing.
And fun thing, if we get to mid there, the mines do lethal damage, whoever detonates it.
5,
Good thing we're doing heroic then.
3, 2, 1.
Power infusion. Power infusion.
Okay, get these to where they're supposed to go. 2-3 star, 4-5 circle, kill the ads. Back tight. Frost boots coming in 5. Make sure you're in line of sighting. Make sure you're not getting stunned.
DPS again.
Here we
Please
go.
check.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. If you're targeted, don't move. Everybody else get out of the frontal. When this finishes, we're going back over.
Power infusion.
Go back over. Remember, we're going towards kill the sad.
Mines, watch out. They're coming out.
Okay, melee. The mines are coming out. Just go to the other ad if you're melee. The boss will come over when he comes over, and we can happily cleave.
I'm going to pop this first one closest to us.
Rocket is going to skull.
Goosey, pop the next one, or Dylan, whoever. The one
Group 2 help
closest to
soak
us.
this. Bells don't get it to skull bells. Like, oh, actually on skull.
Lofty, pop the next one coming towards you. Last one can get popped by Feather coming towards you.
Get out of the circle unless it's targeting you. Watch the frontal. Once this frontal cast finishes, we're all going to go back over to the other side. We're going to do it exactly like we did in phase 1. This time group 2-3, you're going to be on triangle. 4-5, you're going to be on square.
Symbol of hope.
DPS, do not go to the wrong cage. Do not miss your cage. A few of you did again that time. Just stack on the marker now.
You can go to the marker right now. Go to your correct markers. Please get these to the correct spots.
Power
Stop
infusion.
fucking greeting globals. It's absolutely unnecessary. Tightly stack with your friends already. Please, everybody tightly stack with your friends. Jails are breaking. Tightly stack. Alright, we're damaging the boss. We're getting ready for more frost bolts. If you get targeted, make sure you're line of sighting. Make sure you line of sight. Everybody else, make sure you're not getting targeted by those lines. We're going to get a frontal here in a second.
Power infusion.
Everybody else move out of it. Lafty, you just stay put. When this channel finishes, we're all going to go to the other side. Okay, go now. We're going to keep them over here. We're going to kill the ad that's spawning over here by Skull first.
Range spread out on the back.
Let's make sure we get this ad dead so that Melee can go to the other ad. Okay, Melee, just straight up go to the other ad so you're not stepping on mines.
Get away from mines. More pop that first one closest to you. No one else is allowed to touch a mine.
Follow me.
Make sure we're getting all the little soaks. Listen to Sully for mine
Power
pops.
infusion.
This next big soak has to go to X.
You know what? You're good. Get that one next to you.
Big soak to X, big soak to X, big soak to X. Group 3 helps soak that.
Whoever... I can't see, but Bear, get the one
Res
closest to you.
Celeborn, Res Celeborn.
Oh, transition.
Celeborn, please.
Yep, I'm gonna grab it in a second. You can pop the last one whenever you get a chance, Goosey. After this charge, so you don't die.
Make sure you do those little soaks. Watch the bullet storm. We should get one of them up after this intermission
Yep,
here.
I'm getting feather up right now.
Last
Watch
charge.
it.
Power infusion.
You're good now, take.
Shadow Priest rebuff.
Alright. He's in a great position. We're going to start him here. Just watch the mines. Actually, maybe pull him slightly away from the moon and diamond markers just a little bit.
Sure.
Kill the ads.
Watch mines. Do not touch mines, guys. Get away.
Yep, everybody away from these mines. CC them.
Pop this one closest to the... Let's see. Lag, get that one closest to you by the middle.
Leave the other two up for these frosts. If you're frost
Yep.
boots, LOS with the mines. Do not actually run into the mines.
More if you can get one. Don't get both. Good job, though.
Alright, one of these to each marker. Get to your jail markers, please. Kill the goons. Defenses here are really good. You are going to start getting them smacked around. Defensives, especially if you're taking that soak. Watch the tank frontal.
Shadow Priest rebuff, please.
We're going to get finger guns here. Make sure you're not getting hit by it. This is the tank soak. Do these little soaks.
This one's just for you.
Watch the frontal. This is the last set of mines. No, he just never got killed. This is the last set of mines. Do not hit these. Just get them away. We can kite them away. Kite them away.
Kite. Let's try to Ursol if we can, or just get them towards the middle.
Yep.
Yep.
So we just be kiting, and then he enrages here in 7 seconds. So
I imagine we would want to kite him back towards the brown side.
So yeah, we can just basically, if we drop everything over, you know, where we spawn them, then we just kite them back towards the brown side and avoid the little patches. And you know, at that point, he's 10 seconds away from the enrage, so he's hopefully dying at that point.
So the groups are 2, 3, and 4, 5, right?
just like they've been all night. That's right.
Okay, so
literally all night.
Sailgun and It's Harmony. I don't know if you guys are not getting in it or you're getting in the wrong one, but yeah.
Yeah, you guys got on the wrong one every single time, so just check your groups.
Sully, just do we want to swap Sail or you with Harmless so that they're in a melee group to help soak?
Yeah, totally. I
Probably
can
would be
swap.
easier.
Let's swap Sail then, because I'm doing the pushes on that other group, so that
Okay.
works.
Everybody,
Alright.
recheck your groups.
Sail, you can just stay in the one you've been staying in now.
Also,
All right, let's get 15. Yes, Ryu, what's up?
you guys cannot miss that last cage soak, especially. Like there was like 4 or 5
I
people who
know
weren't
that
in
was the
it.
first one. I myself included, missed that one. We were just soaking in very far, even with the roar. So we just got to move that a little quicker.
Not to mention that Big Red Sword also. This is a weird thing where that doll ad has some line of sight issue because even though the walls are down, you still gotta be within very close proximity of that ad. Just has a weird line of sight thing.
It has a smoke screen effect.
All right, let's get a 15.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Power infusion.
Prison's in 3. Make sure you get to the correct prison.
Power infusion.
Kill your goons. Always make sure you're killing your goons.
Imbo, don't greet it. Next time I'll get on the
Pre-stack,
right
pre-stack, pre-stack, pre-stack. Watch frontal. Frost boots is the next mechanic. Make sure you line of sight. Line of sight this. Be ready for the frontal as well. Here comes the frontal. If you're targeted, make sure you just stay still. Everybody else get out. Everybody else get away.
Bells when we're on the other side.
We cannot be having DPS getting stunned for 30 seconds anymore.
Power infusion.
Okay. Let's go kill that one ad by X.
Power infusion. Symbol of hope.
Melee, just go to the other ad. This big soak is going to have to go to Skull. Group
I'll
2
get
will
that
help
first
soak
one
it.
next to you. Or never mind, you teleported. I'm gonna get this first one. Hold on.
Here comes the big soak. Take
Next
it to
one
Skull.
is gonna be Morg.
Group 2, make sure you're in this.
Next one's gonna be Goose.
Leave that ad down. Frontal is coming in 3. If you get targeted, just stand still.
Power infusion.
Just stand still with that frontal.
Power infusion.
Everybody to the other side.
Power
Quickly,
infusion.
quickly, quickly. Good.
Power infusion.
Prison's coming. Make sure you don't greed. 2, 3 on triangle. 4, 5 on square. Make sure you get to your
Symbol of
spots
hope.
now.
Symbol of hope.
Kill the ad. Be ready to get knocked out. Pre-stack. Pre-stack, 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 pre-stack.
Frost Shatter. Another stain on the cop.
Power infusion.
Launch the frontal.
I'll handle these punks. Be my guest, see?
Okay, kill the ad over
Good map
here.
up.
We want to go to the other side, right?
Yeah, just he's here,
Yep.
so just kill this ad. It's fine. We're just gonna have to do it live. Melee, go kill that other ad.
Shadow
We're
Priest
just gonna
rebuff.
put the big soak
Off, you
right
get the first
next
one
to
by you.
that other skull one, but not on Moon.
One of them guys.
Power infusion.
The big soak goes on that ping. Group 3, you need to help soak that. Use a defensive. Good job, guys.
Popping this last one.
Power infusion.
Don't be in that big old circle there. Still have one
Yeah,
more to
Lafty up in
do.
a
We're
second.
phasing here in a couple of seconds. Just stay here and try and push him.
Never mind, getting Kimbo.
Try and push him. Try and push him.
Power infusion.
Good. We're in intermission. We're heroing. We're running with the boss. We're not getting hit by any of this shit.
Shadow Priest rebuff.
Another charge coming out. Let's try and get him to charge back to where we want him to go here for the next phase.
Everyone be towards our side.
Okay, we can make it work. We're gonna just stay here and we'll kill the ad over here first. Let's just kill this ad over here. The ad is coming out now. I was on the other side.
Watch the mines.
Go kill the ad on the other side, Melee. Watch the mines here.
I'm gonna pop one in a second. Wait. No one
Keep
else
two
get
up
it.
for the frost people, please.
Yep. And then Boosie pop the don't pop any actually, never mind.
Frost spears, make sure that you're using those mines to line of sight. Okay, let's get one of these to each. I'll go to diamond.
Make sure you get in.
Get to your spots. Pop a defensive
Symbol
now.
of hope.
Kill the
Power
jails.
infusion. Symbol of hope.
If you're in this, just pop it a big defensives for everybody that's in that soak.
Iron bark.
Pick up your teeth. Feel the burn. Storm's fury.
Power infusion.
Pick up your teeth.
Woof.
Alright, wipe it up.
This one's just
Did it?
Power infusion.
He was like running. He was like
It was
running after me.
following
I was like,
you. Yeah.
Wait,
I
what?
need a minute.
So there was a point where things got scuffed, where it seemed like he was chasing the
Yeah,
tank
so-
that had eaten the frontal.
So, like, my damage is kind of crazy. I get these big blood beasts. I pulled threat right before the frontal, and then yeah, I mean, you didn't taunt it back, and he just chased me around while I was dropping the shit. But
I thought I was dropping the shit.
you were supposed to drop the shit, but I pulled threat right before, so I like jumped in. Maybe we both ate the frontal, but I had threat, so I stood on top of you, basically where you were.
Let's get rezzed.
I
Eat
guess
up,
if we
Brendan.
both ate the frontal, then we both were dropping shit.
I see.
Can we get a gateway like around that part? Like we're still having a lot of people miss that last soak, and it's like just very, very, very,
Yeah.
very painful.
There's been
Let's just
4
get a
people in
gateway
it
as
both
we-
times on the moon one.
So again, for point of reference, 2 and 3 are going to diamond. 4 and 5, you guys are
So-
on moon.
Just on that particular pull, the issue was that we were a little bit slower than we usually would have been on killing those ads because we had people dead.
Yep. Let's run it back.
And can we should kill the water tears, please? Because one of them sat on me for a good while, but I got killed by it.
Five, 4.
We honestly aren't that far off from killing this, guys. We just need to be clean.
Power infusion. Power infusion.
Get to your spots. Do not greed boss
Guys,
damage.
what are
you
you
doing?
All
Just
right, wipe
wait.
it up.
Holy shit. I mean, what? What?
Another stain on the carpet.
I mean, I promise you, the markers haven't moved since we put them down and we're doing pulls. They're the same place. Eat your mage food, get back, and let's do a real pull this time, please. We can't be doing silly stuff like that after this many pulls already. Like, that's... I don't even know that that's okay to be doing on, like, pull 2. We gotta be better than that.
All right, let's go to 15.
Sorry about that. I'll be right there.
You're good. Angelic, do you need a second?
No, I'm okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Power infusion. Power infusion.
Alright, pre-move to your spots. Prisons are coming out now. Get to your places. Here we go. Kill your goons. Pre-stack. Make sure we're not breaking too many walls. Pre-stack, pre-stack. Plenty of walls up. We're going to be pre-positioning for the frost boots. Here comes the frost. Make sure you're in line of sighting. Make sure if you are not line of sighting that you're just not getting caught with any of these things. We're going to get finger guns, move away from the person targeted. Once it's done, we're going to go to the other side. Go now.
Power infusion.
And we're heading over to X. We're going to kill that ad over at X.
Range spread out on the back so we bait these mines.
Kill that ad by X. Melee, you can just go to the other ad.
I'm going to pop this first one here in a second.
Oh, there was one that spawned like on that ad. That was weird.
Next one, Lumpy, get the one behind you coming in.
Big soak to skull. Kimbo to
Power
skull.
infusion.
Flag, get the one next to
Kimbo,
you.
that is not skull, my guy. Whoa, holy shit. Help soak.
Getting this last one. Flag, someone get the last mine.
I can't.
Get away from that circle. Get away from the
Yeah,
frontal. And we're going to the other
Power
side.
infusion. Power infusion.
Okay, 2, 3, you're going to be on triangle. 4, 5, you're going to be on square.
You know, grief your globals. If you miss this, you're going to really make it rough for everyone.
Yep, get to your spots. We have plenty of damage to phase him. Don't ever worry about this. Kill the goons. Okay, make sure you're stacked up for the breaks. Frost Boots is coming soon. Line of sight this if you need to.
Power infusion.
Make sure you're lining of
Symbol of
sighting so you're
hope.
not getting stunned in the face. There's somebody who got stunned. Let's make sure
Power
that we're
infusion.
dodging that frontal.
Put Pee-wee into
Go to the other
side.
side. Yep. Other side. Other side. Good. We're killing the ad that's close.
Power infusion.
Okay, just wait. Wait. And now we're going melee.
Watch these mines, don't touch them. Alright, hold on that. I'm gonna get the next one.
Big rocket in 5 is going to X. Group 3, you're going to help soak.
Do not pop the next ones. Wait.
Mep, go to X. Group
Hold
3, help soak
B-res.
that. Group 3, help soak that.
Power infusion.
Okay, good. We're going to cleave this Rocketeer down. We have 2 mines up. They need to die soon.
Last one, pop. One of you pop the last one.
Get away from that circle. He's phasing.
B-res when you get a chance. Or Goosey, get Goosey, never mind. Buffs for Goosey.
Watch the charge.
Power infusion.
One more charge coming in here. Let's try to keep them over on this side of the room.
Shut up,
Okay, good.
Symbol of hope.
Watch the cones. Okay. Watch the mines. Watch the mines. We're going to kill this ad over here.
Alright, on the first set of mines, let's get Goosey or Angelic pop the one chasing her. And then melee, watch that one in the middle. Don't pop it. We need 2.
Frosties, you need to use these Frosties for line of sighting. Jails. We need one on diamond. We need one on diamond. We need one on diamond. I don't know what that person's doing. Okay.
Wipe it up.
Guys, those jails are always going to diamond, and like I don't know why we had someone with a jail on them just out in the middle of the raid. It's always diamond and moon there, every single time. What I'm gonna have us do going into that that phase before the mine spawn, if we could just move him kind of just in, I guess, more towards the center of the room. I don't know. I mean, if at least after the ads get killed, I don't know. It's because we got to kill that ad, but we also need to make sure we're avoiding bombs. So I mean, I don't know. Forget what I said. We need to have the boss by the ads so we can cleave it down.
Okay.
Yeah,
also,
I
guys,
know.
by the way, when he's doing that frontal after the charges, you don't have to run around him. You can literally just pixel stack where he's standing, and you'll never get hit by it. Just tech there.
Yeah, Goosey, we've generally had CCs on them. I don't think that they were really moving that much. And then you guys got to go
The problem
to.
was more so you guys went to the same one.
Yeah, you guys got to go to
So
different ones. That's exactly what I was gonna say.
You guys
It's only-
can't both cross the same one.
Yep. And then yeah, we can't. We have to have the cages go in the right place, folks. Let's do this. Please focus up for these next 20 minutes.
4.
We can kill this boss.
2, 1.
Power infusion.
Jails are coming. Get to your spots. Get to your spots. Get to your spots. Get to your spots. Kill your goons. Stack up for the breaks.
Power infusion.
Line of sight the frost. Do not get caught in this if you are not being targeted.
Let's group sail over there, please.
Make sure we're moving over after this channel finishes. We can move now. We're going to start by killing the ad up here.
Range spread for bomb.
Kill this
Power
shocker.
infusion.
Mines are coming out now. Watch your feet.
I'm
And
getting
we're
this first
moving.
one. Popping one now. 3, you can pop the second. Oh, great. Fucking Virus. I got crazily
Big
jumped
soak
into
to
another
skull.
one.
Big soak to skull. Group 2, you're helping soak this.
Rod, you can get 1 in 3, 2, 1.
Cleave down that other ad, please. Don't be in this unless you're targeted. Spray and pray is coming. Get away from the
Goosey
spray and pray
stay.
person.
Symbol of hope.
And we're going to the other side. Okay, let's go 2-3 to triangle, 4-5. It's gonna be. I can see it. I was just going to say, be careful of the gold stuff. Just move it either a little bit in front or a little bit behind. Right where it is
Right
is
there's
perfect
perfect.
lag. You just stay right there. People, make sure that in square that you are going to be
Power infusion.
not getting knocked into the gold over there, please. Here comes the break.
Power infusion.
Let's just wipe it.
Yep.
We're not going to do any more death.
Is there a reason that we had gold over there? I feel like it should have just been run all the way through across the edge of the wall if that's going to be over there.
I just didn't hug the wall like I should have.
Yep. Alright, make sure you eat mage food, pick up more lock rocks, because I'm sure you've been using them. Make sure you're at full HP. Are we pulling? And yeah, what Harmless said is, oh, why?
Reset it. We're not doing this. Die.
Power infusion.
Reset it or die. Just die, guys. There we go.
I have an anvil in the back.
Yep, repair real quick. Make sure you're eating mage food. Get back to full HP.
Oh, handle over there.
Be very careful with the early pulls. Friend, just let us know when you're gonna be good.
Where's the anvil? I'm blind.
It's right by the stairs by the health well.
Oh,
There's also
okay.
one on
Okay,
triangle.
in the wrong spot. Thank you.
Oh, there's one by triangle. Good point. All right, let's do this, folks. Focus up. Let's get at least 1 or 2 more really good pulls in here. I want to see us all alive all the way through the fight, all the way to the end. No big old stuns. I want to see how close we are to hitting the DPS check. So
2, 1.
Power infusion.
Get these to the correct positions. Make sure you get in them if you're supposed to be in them. We're killing the goons.
Power infusion.
No more deaths, guys.
Boots are next. Make sure you're in line of sighting. Do not get caught with these frost arrows. Get away from the person targeted.
Else, take your B-res.
To the other side. We're cleaving down this other ad.
Power infusion.
Spread for mines.
Watch your feet.
Range, do not run ahead. Make sure you're getting soaks. One far back. I'm gonna get this first one once they move away from each other.
Just skull with that leg. Group 2, you're helping to soak this. Make sure
Next
group
one
2.
there, get that one to you.
Power
And
infusion.
then Lafty in a few seconds, get that one. 3, 2, 1, now.
Leave this ad down.
One of you get that. It's not working.
Get away from that circle. Do those last little soaks. Watch the frontal. Get the frontal away from the soaks. Go to the other side. Two, 3, you're on triangle. 4,
Symbol
5,
of
you're
hope.
on square. You can start pre-positioning if you're ranged.
Power infusion.
Prison's coming in 3 seconds. Make sure you're where you need to be. Get the prisons to where they need to be. Kill goons. Here
Do
comes the
not get knocked
Nox.
into the frontal.
Stack, stack, stack. Okay, make sure you line of sight if you get targeted with frost. Frost people go. Do not get hit with arrows. Watch the frontal. And we're going to the other side. We're going to be killing the ad over here first.
Power infusion.
Watch these mines, everyone. And range back up so you can get soaks. They were super far and we missed some and took hella damage.
We are so far ahead on the push, so do not
Power
worry about your boss
infusion.
damage right now. Melee, you should be on the other ad.
Getting this first mine. No one else touch one.
This next big soak has to go
soaked.
to X. Group 3, you're going to help
More,
soak the
get
big
that
soak.
one next to you.
You're going to want to
Flag,
finish
get
up
that
these.
one.
You're going to want to finish these mines ASAP because we're going to phase soon.
And then this last one, Allie, get it.
Do those little
Soaks.
soaks. We're going to phase here very soon. Finish that little ad, please.
Bang, lag up.
Okay. We're
But
phasing. Watch the charge. Watch the charge.
Their ancestors felt that one.
Power infusion.
Shadow Priest rebuff.
One last charge here. Watch the charge. And we're spinning.
Perfect position for these drops.
Now remember,
Make
we're
sure
going to have
you're
mines.
engaged.
We're going to have mines coming out. We need CCs on these mines. And we need to kill this ad, so just focus on cleaving down the ad. Watch your positioning with the mines. CCs
And
on
this
the
first
mine.
one.
Frost people use different mines. Use different mines. Don't run straight into a mine. Jails.
Split.
Get to your splits. Blow these up ASAP.
Watch the cleave. Make sure you're going up against
Power
the wall on those
infusion.
guys.
Okay. What happened there? Did somebody just drop a...
The bomb got put on someone that wasn't in the jail.
I feel like I should have just sacrificed myself there.
We tried to
'Cause-
save you.
Yeah, no. If that happens again, I have restitution. Don't try to save me.
No. It's
It's
the thing is,
white
Angelic.
trophy.
Five
Need more
people
people.
need. 5 people need to soak it. So in
Oh,
that
the
case,
shared soak was on...
you
oh.
should have
was on
taken it.
me.
You should have taken
Yeah.
it over to the jails if you
Yep.
could have.
Like a corner
Okay.
of the
Right,
jail.
but what else is it hit the frozen mine, so it double detonated, so it did
Got it.
raid-wide damage plus it blew
My
up the
bad.
mine.
Well, no,
All right,
it's-
everyone eat up, guys.
It's
We
a
got-
learning thing. I mean,
and it's
the
also
very
just
last
terrible, terrible RNG that it went on you of all the people it could have gone on. So
Yeah, sorry.
All right,
no, you're
let's go
fine.
to 15.
My
Yeah, if it
penis a
happens to
little
go on
bit.
someone that's outside of the cage, just take it over to the jails.
You got to bring it. Preferably, you overlap both cages and you really reduce the damage.
Yeah, I mean the only one that it could really be on would be Angelic there, right? Everyone else is in cages, so.
And the tanks, but all right, let's go to 15.
It's really just the...
I'll be near more of the cages next time.
Yeah, you're fine. It's fine. It's literally a mechanic that would and decision that would only ever apply to you in that
5,
moment. So
4, 3,
no worries on that.
1.
That was a pretty good pull, guys. Let's just make sure
Power
we're not
infusion.
dying at all early on, especially.
Especially phase 1, or getting frozen.
Yep, no getting frozen, no dying early. No dying at all. Get to your spots. No greeting boss DPS. We have so much boss DPS.
Don't get killed by a cleave either.
Stack it up, stack it up.
A few of you melee got really close to getting cleaved in one shot. Again, do not direct your
Do the
knockback
frost, do the frost,
towards
do
the
the frost.
boss.
Watch that frontal. Alright, move to the other side.
Power infusion.
We're gonna cleave this ad down.
Range spread out on the back.
Power infusion.
Watch the mines.
Getting this first one, no one else touch.
Melee, we're killing that other ad. First rocket here is
Bear.
going to skull.
Get one next to you, very carefully, Bear.
Friend to skull, friend to skull. Group 2, help friend soaked. Pop a defensive.
Allie, get one next to you. Bear, don't take another one, you'll die. Lag, get that one from Bear, ASAP.
Get away from the
Someone get the
circle.
last one.
Watch the frontal. And we're going to the other side.
Power infusion.
Good job so far, folks. Let's keep it up. 2-3 on triangle, 4-5 on square.
Symbol of hope.
Do not miss your cages.
Power
Prison's
infusion.
coming in 5.
Symbol of hope.
Get to your spots now. Targeting being selected now. Sully, go to the other one. Good job. Kill your goons.
Do not get cleaved and thrown into the boss's frontal.
Yep. Stack up. Stack up for the break. Stack up for the break.
Power infusion.
Be ready for frost icicles. They're coming out now. Make sure you line of sight these. Do not get caught in these. Do not get stunned by them. Do not get caught in these. Do not get stunned by them. Watch the finger guns if you're not targeted.
Power infusion.
And we're on the other side.
Range spread out in the back again. Not too far because we still need a kite and then get into soaks.
We're cleaving this ad down. We're going to get mines in 3.
Spread out.
Here come the mines. Watch your feet, watch your feet, watch your feet, watch your feet.
Getting this first one by the middle. Need
Let's
some
kill that
soaks.
ad.
Next one lag. Get the one coming towards you.
You have 4%, Sully. This goes
Next
to X,
one more.
MEP to X, MEP to X. Group 3 help soak, Group 3 help soak, Group 3 help soak.
And then the final bomb after this blow up. Go. One of you grab it. Thank you.
Finish that little ad. We're phasing.
Get in tight.
Watch your feet. Hero is
Power
out.
infusion.
That other thread's just gonna die to dots. Don't worry about it. Watch the charge.
Get in
Watch the
tight.
cone. We'll get Ryu up after this.
Restitution.
Okay. Watch that charge. Last charge. Last charge. And we're dancing.
Power infusion.
Okay. Stage 2. Mines are going to be coming out here in 2 seconds.
Range spread
Let's
out
blow up
again.
this ad.
Not too
Watch
far.
your
'cause
feet.
we
Watch
got
your
a
feet.
soak.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Watch it. Don't pop anything, guys. Do not pop these mines. I'm gonna get one close to us. Do we need to leave 2 here, or are we good to pop all?
Oh, we need to now. Go.
Okay.
Line of sight. You cannot
You guys
use the
got
same
2.
ones. You cannot use the same ones. You cannot use the same ones.
Getting
Do
a
we
wall
wanna
up.
Get
Yep,
to the
go. Everyone
get
get
to your
in.
jails. Get to your jails. Get to your jails. Get to your jails. Try and do those little soaks if you're out there, tanks. You need to help.
Get it close to us.
Nope.
Oh, we had it.
Nope.
Yeah, we had it outside the group
Well,
again.
I mean, if we leave 2 mines up, we have to have the frost people actually get to them. Because if they don't get to them, then the mines are gonna, run in.
Didn't see those soaks until it was too late. We could have probably.
Last pull
Yeah.
here, and then ranged. Yeah, if you guys are getting targeted with the ice boots, everyone, I know it's tough. You're also trying to avoid the mines, but you also kind of have to be close to them and the boss anyways, because if you don't get frost boots,
Yeah.
you have to get ready to get into your cages. And if you do get frost boots, you need to actually be able to get to the other side of a mine.
Yeah, what we need to do is leave those 2 up, and then basically we just need to have ranged, especially ranged, because you can do it, but kind of just hang out by the mines and CC them. Like you need to
It's gonna
be
be the
close,
last
but
pull.
not hitting them. Obviously, not hitting them.
Yeah.
Right. I know we're again, dude is 15% health here. If we keep everybody alive through that last overlap, I mean the burn's looking pretty good to me, but everybody make sure you repair too. I see a couple of people that were low on durability. I just dropped an anvil right over here. Just use it.
20 seconds.
Yep, be ready for this, folks. Let's make this a good pull. I've had a really good night on this boss. Let's
And
finish
easily kill
strong.
it here.
Yep.
Just need to get the actual frost on the mines and not kill people.
2, 1.
Power infusion. Power infusion.
Jail time coming up. Get to your jails. Harmless on the star marker, please. Thank you. Kill these ads. Stack tight for the break. Icicles, line of sight. Everybody else get away from them. Frontal's coming soon.
Power infusion.
Pull Az over if you can with life grip. Otherwise, just kill Az.
Watch the frontal. Okay, we're going over to the other side.
Power infusion.
We are cleaving down this other ad up here.
Spread range. Watch for mines. They're coming out. I'm popping this first one right here ASAP.
Make sure you're watching mines.
Charges, good. Let's get Lumpy to pop that one targeting you. Goosey in 5 seconds, get the one right next to you.
Niwat
Go ahead
to
and go.
skull. Niwat to skull. Group 2, go help soak.
Dylan, get the last one to you now.
Make sure we cleave this little ad down as we go. Good job, guys. Get away from that circle. Watch the frontal. Okay, to the other side.
Power infusion.
2-3 triangle, 4-5 square. Prisons in 5. Make sure we get one to each marker. Kill the goons. Watch the brakes. Frost is next. Frost coming out now. Make sure you line of sight if you're targeted.
Do not get stunned by this, guys.
Yep. Do not be near those frost people. Good. Watch the finger guns. Going to the other side.
Power infusion. Power infusion.
Killing the ad over here by skull first.
Range spread out.
Symbol of hope.
Here come the mines. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Getting this first one close to the group.
Melee, make sure you're on this other ad. We had like 1 billion bombs blow up there for some reason.
I don't know why people are touching it before we call for it, guys.
I don't know. You just gotta watch your feet and get away from them. It's so like the sequence of events needs to be identify where the bombs are spawning, and then position yourself away from those bombs, and then you do not touch them unless you're one of the designated soakers. That's like everybody just needs to look, find where the bomb is, and make sure that you're not standing on those bombs.
Yeah, so another thing too, like, we will naturally be checking VOD and stuff, but if you're one of those people who, like, every single pull bricked something, do not come in on Monday expecting to be in on every pull, bricking everything, and having no consequence to it. Because there was many pulls tonight where it was simply a matter of do the mechanics, stop griefing for your parse, stop trying to get another GCD in. And I understand this is heroic. I understand it's early in the season, but being able to follow directions and listen to what Malv is saying and have some raid awareness is going to be very critical to you actually being on the Mythic team, especially if you're planning on being on the first team.
I just want to say really quick that you know, I know that we would have loved to kill this boss tonight, but honestly, even with mistakes and some people consistently making mistakes on certain mechanics, you know, this was honestly a pretty good night overall. I mean, we've got this boss down to you know, 10%, sub 10% almost, and that was with people dead. I mean, we went into a last burn, like the last bit of the fight, he was at like 15%, and if we would have had all of our DPS alive and survived that last overlap of mechanics with the 2 jails and the 1 soak, like that dude is completely dead on our screen. So, you know, we're gonna get another. We did really good. We got 6, so we got 6 bosses down. So everybody who was here for all of those kills, you have 3 heroic slots in your vault. So that's wonderful. We also have, you know, we're gonna have a lot of people pulling Mythic Plus items out of their vaults. We're gonna have another fat item level spike coming in. You know, when we come into raid on Wednesday. You know, again, plan's going to be to we're this time we're not going to do a full normal clear. What we are going to do though is Dylan's been kind enough to offer to get us a normal skip to Gallywix, and so we're just going to go straight normal galley on Wednesday, and then jump back into heroic clear. So we're going to do normal galley again for trinkets and Jaster diamonds, and then we're going to be back in to heroic right off the rip, doing heroic farm, hopefully getting back to Muggsy real quick, and killing Muggsy, hopefully getting AOTC, and then hopefully getting ourselves into Mythic. You know, hopefully we're really going to be hoping hard for Mythic Monday next week. Like the goal is going to be to like kill Muggsy on Wednesday, and if we can kill Muggsy, I don't know how all of you have seen Heroic Gallywix, but there's not really a whole lot going on there. If we can kill this boss, we can definitely go and curb stomp Mythic Heroic Galley, get ourselves some AOTC, and then get ourselves in for a Mythic Monday. So that's going to be the goal. Make sure that you're coming in focused, ready to smash heroic clear as fast as we can, and then make sure that we're ready to you know, come in, kill Muggsy, kill Gallywix, and get back to where all of us want to be, which is killing mythic bosses again. So yeah, it was a good week. I think next week's gonna be even better. I'm excited to hopefully get back into Mythic, and I'm looking forward to raiding on Wednesday. So good luck in your
Also,
vaults, folks.
I'll quickly add too that over the next couple weeks we will have, you know, absences here and there. I myself will be out. Goose is out the next 2 raids. What that means is people have to step up, guys. I'm sure everyone can do damage. I'm sure everyone is aware of the fights at this point. You guys have to do the mechanics. And especially if you're getting those opportunities, because what we don't want to hear people complaining about is Mythic Prog starts and they're not one of the people that are selected for the first 20, or they're getting rotated out, or anything like that. And another thing I'll also add to that point as well, if you are getting swapped out, and anyone who raided with us last season knows, especially on our initial early prog pulls, we swap people out at break. Some people might not like that. We do it because guess what? We have absences. We have a large team. We need people to actually know how to do a boss. You have to take every opportunity that you get, especially if you're not going to be one of the first 20 in. And that also means if you're not one of the first 20 in and we're going out of our way to swap you in at break and take pulls from other people who, granted, know the fight and are probably comfortable with it, but that also means your ass better be here on Discord or available if someone drops, and not pull shit like we had people pull earlier when they got swapped out and then just insta logged. So if you do that shit again, you're going to get benched for the rest of the season. And for the people that weren't here that did that, we'll talk to them as well. But this is not a, oh shit, I'm not in for the first pull, I'm going to go AFK the rest of the night, or I'm going to go fucking throw a tantrum or be a grouch about it the rest of the week. It's a team of 30 people for Heroic. Mythic, we always bring in at least 25 to 27 people on the roster regularly. If you're one of those people that are not the first ones in, or it's a night where you're not available, or it's a night where you're coming in late, or you have classes or some other shit, you better not just be logging in here and then dipping out when you're not the first person called in, or we will sit you for the rest of the season.
I mean, anyone will tell you from last year that, you know, over time we would lose people, and or somebody would be having a really rough time with like performance issues or something like that. So, you know, it's even on our later mythic bosses, we were constantly having to bring in people. So mean, basically what I can tell you is if you're somebody that is at any point in time on the outside looking in, like if you keep showing up and you keep making sure that you're staying with a good understanding of how the fights work, that you have consistent knowledge of what your class is doing, you're ready to step in at a moment's notice, like you're gonna get in on those fights. It's only a matter of time. And once you're in and you're getting pulls in and you're showing that you're ready to do the boss and you know what's going on, like you're going to be there. So I know it's hard. I know it's hard to be patient. I've been in situations myself where I've been on the outside of looking in on some of these bosses. It's hard. I know that it's frustrating. I know that people are here and they want to play the game, but like if you show up and you know what you're doing, you're prepared to step in, you're going to get your shot 100%, I guarantee it.
And guess what? This is going to be easy tier.
Yeah.
The way it's turning out in terms
Hopefully.
of Mythic.
Yeah.
What that means is if you're not a complete unreliable like player where it's like we literally just can't pull you through by the collar of your neck for whatever reason on whatever boss, late, early, whatever the case is, everyone got in who was here for the season, who was a core raider. Like 99% of people got Kaivesa and Brood. Maybe there was one person that didn't get Brood, and I think it was Larissa because he missed the second night we cleared. But we intentionally swapped out like 4 or 5 people for those re-clear kills and got those re-clear kills. So if you're here, if you're showing up, if we have time in the season, we're gonna do CE more than once. But that also comes back to people being ready and prepared and showing up and actually killing bosses.
Yep.
So just want to let everyone know that, like, if you're not in first pull, first night, every single night, everyone typically gets in on it and gets the kill.
Mal,
Not if you're dropping mid raid though, and being a little pouty baby about things because you weren't in on the first kill.
What's up, Dylan?
Are you wanting a Mugsy lockout or a Galley lockout?
I mean, honestly, it doesn't matter. It's not like it's going to take us long to blast normal Mugsy. So if it's a Mugsy, it's fine. If it's a Galley, it's fine. Either one. Do not care.
Either or. So I just
And congratulations to all the people that are now no longer trials.
Yeah, Dylan, I do whatever is easier for you, man. Legit, I don't think it matters. I don't think that the Mugsy loot table on normal is anything that we really care too deeply about.
Okay, sounds good. I'll have it. I'll have one or the other.
Thank you, man. I really appreciate it.
I want Mugsy loot.
Mugsy's got a really good trinket for a lot of casters.
I mean, I'm fine with killing. I mean, it's legit a difference of like 5 minutes. So if you have a lockout at Mugsy and we can kill him, totally fine. I don't care.
Okay, sounds good. I'll plan on getting Mugsy lockout then.
Amazing.
Right, there you guys. GG's.
Thanks, man.
See ya.
Yeah, and super duper congrats to all of the people that are promoted right now. It's appreciated. We're really happy to have you here. I hope you're enjoying your time with us. We're really enjoying having you all here.
Interesting. Keep your keel clean.
Good luck on all your guys' vaults. See you tomorrow. Bye.
Take care.
See ya.